What is up, guys? It's Scott with Never Hedge, back for another Metamaterials update, and today is looking pretty spooky out there for Metamaterials. Not sure what the hell is going on today. I have not heard anything but good news out for this company, and yet we are down 51 cents so far, heading into market close. Pretty much just a straight downward fucking exploding rocket ship right now. However, volume today is very low. Only 7.9 million shares traded so far. Probably going to end the day below 8 million. So the days on which the volume is under 10 million are the days when we are typically the most in the red, and today is no exception to that, as we are getting absolutely pounded. We'll get all these nice red dildo volume candles just pounding our poor little butts today. The RSI, though, I would have thought it would have been more oversold. Right now we're sitting at 38.83. The way things were going today, I would have thought we'd have an RSI of about 6, maybe -1. Looks like low of the day we got down to 18.9. So yeah, that's about where I thought we would be. This is holding up better than expected. MACDs are looking not so great right now, although right at this second they're pretty much touching. Not too bad there. We got a lot to get to today. First, let's check out the Ortex data. So short interest is way down on this, down to 32.15 million current short interest here. And the net borrowed shares, right now we're looking at minus 205,000. So 205,000 more shares were returned than borrowed. So that is good news. Give me those shares back. Utilization right now, we are looking at 93.39, so way down from last week when we were up to 97, 98, 99 midweek. And let's head over to Fintel. Looks like Fintel added some more data to the short interest here, which was nice of them. Makes my life a little bit easier. So we have short interest still sitting at 24.4 million shares. Days to cover is down quite a bit from last week. I think last week, midweek, we were 1.7, 1.6-ish range. Now we're down to 0.9. They do have some dark pool data on here, which is nice. 3.6 million dark pool short volume, and that short squeeze score is creeping back up to 81.04. And let's see, short shares availability is down a bit from last week. We were well over a million all last week. Now we're down to just 600K, and the short borrow fee rate is down quite a bit from last week as well. We're in the low 10s, high 9s, 8s. Now we're down to 6.3, dropping there. And we do have a couple new institutional buys from the 29th of September that I hadn't gotten to yet. Looking at 405,000 from Invesco ETF here, and then a couple smaller ones over here. We got 4,170. Get with the freaking program dimensional ETF. 2289, 1704, and 3342. Not too bad there. Loving that 400,000 whale purchase by the Invesco ETF here. So it looks like we do have some dark pool data for today. Right now, of the 8.6 million shares traded on the day, just over 4 million were on the dark pool, and we're not going to have the short interest for today, but we can see Friday we were at 60 freaking percent of the total volume was short volume. So I would imagine today is going to be pretty close to that 60% short volume ratio. But it is not all bad news, as Metamaterial was awarded one of the Lux Research 2021 Innovators of the Year. So we'll get to just a little bit of this. The Lux Innovator of the Year showcases organizations that are conceiving breakthrough innovation, says Marisa Kopek, Chief Research Officer at Lux. Evaluate the client's innovation strategy process and program techniques and the team's overall functional performance relative to their company's sustainability and growth goals to determine the innovators who shined brightly in 2021. We scroll down here. The 2021 Lux Innovator of the Year awardees are, we got a big one here first, Dow Chemical in the sustainable paper barrier coatings. And then what do we have right under the behemoth that is Dow? Oh, we just have little old Metamaterials, and they got the stock symbol wrong. Fucking idiots. Metamaterials Inc., a sustainable solution from the promise of 5G in dense urban environments. And then these losers down here, Domtar, more like Domtards, the paper freezer pack. That's actually not a bad innovation. No answers as to why Metamaterials is down almost 10% today. The only thing I can think of is, buy the rumor, sell the news. So people are selling the news on this. What's also very likely is that it is being heavily manipulated by the hedge funds right now. Because volume is so low, they can just sell shares on the open exchange and then buy them back up on the dark pool. And that will, in fact, lower the price. It gets us farther away from the short squeeze target price of $6.66. That would put the hedge funds in the red, holding this, holding the short positions on this company. Anyways, we're getting a 10% discount today. If you were looking to buy more, today is definitely a good day to do it. But anyways, guys, that is just about going to do it for this one. So as always, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more updates on Metamaterials as well as other stocks and tokens we like. And I thank you guys so much for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video.